So before we start designing on Google Stitch, we need a prompt. So now this is my prompt and I'm going to place a description below. So the first thing is I'm going to copy my prompt. Then I'm going to go to Stitch. Since we are building an app, I'm just going to select app. Then I'm going to paste. And once I paste, I'm going to come here to verify if it's in Flash because this is what we need. Then I'm going to click on send. So Google Flow starts doing its thing and starts to create each of the screen one after the other. So let's wait to see what it can do for us. One of the cute things I like is when the agent starts to work, you can see this thing where they do and start creating all the pages it needs and everything. It is very, very fun to watch. And imagine you have this as your brainstormer, right? This is incredible. So far you prompt it very well, you can get good results. So I'm still gonna stay here to admire the beauty of this while you guys, I'm gonna get back to you once it's done. So it's done now. Let's see what it did for us. So looking at this from the beginning, this looks not bad. Like, this is clean. I'm not gonna lie, for mobile app this is clean. And as we can see here, though the text orientation, definitely this is going to be smaller and some other things, this could be a button, and but this is clean, right? This folder. So I'm not gonna lie, this is a very good tool for brainstorming your ideas. And if you come down, we can still see more options here. And don't worry, I'm gonna put the prompt below, and you can even use this as an idea, right? And say, okay, oh, my stakeholders, or like you're trying to understand your app, trying to understand your process, even if this is not the final result or not the main thing itself, but at least as a founder or even as a UI designer, to speed your process, you can use this as an idea. So another good thing again is you can also export this to Figma, right? So now let's export this to Figma. So now I have selected everything here. All I just need to do is I'm going to come to export. Then I'm going to select Figma. Funny enough, we can even go to Lovable, Zip, and some other things. And I believe when Google is done with this tool, this is going to be a very powerful tool. So once it's done converting, we can click on copy. And once it's done, we're going to go to Figma. Then we can click on paste. So if you zoom in, you can see your design. Like, isn't this cool? So you can just come down here, tweak some little things, and make some correction, addition, or subtraction. Okay, so you can also prototype this. So to prototype, you have two ways to go about this. You can go through here or go through here, but we're going to go through this place. We're going to click on this and we're going to click on instant prototype. So once it's done prototyping, it's going to take you here and you can click on let's go to clear this. And as you can see, it even gives us this this is nice. This is nice. So you can go to your search page, so you can search and you can filter by whatever you want to filter, listing. Then you can go back home, then you can go to save, where you've saved all your properties that you want, and you can unsave by on clicking this button. Now thinking about this is actually very, very crazy. So you have your view successful, add to calendar button. You can even view your this thing. So okay, so I'm just looking at the experience going through it, and man, this is actually really, really crazy. So you can see bookings, add to my booking, or you can view calendar. And okay, all these ones are not good because we've not created the pages for it. So this is actually really, really, really nice. So you can even book a course, see some, it even has some interaction effect and the rest. This is a very, very good brainstorming tool and can be used very, very well for a lot of things. So this is enough about me ranting about the prototype, right? So if you enjoyed this and you want more of this, let me know, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.